And that's why my dad is frozen on the couch. Well, except his head. Patrick Gemini, how could you? You promised that you wouldn't go after Ezekiel's animal friends. Yeah, come on. I was desperate, sweetie. Don't you sweetie me, you two-timing jerk! I told you. By the time I was dating Nancy, I thought we were already divorced. It's not my fault that I didn't know I had paperwork involved. So tell me, Dad, why did you try to capture my animal friends? And why are you a poacher? Okay, buddy boy. It's time I told you the truth. You see, how I became a poacher started with me catching a squirrel on a bet. And before I knew it, I started to catch animals professionally. And when I heard that you can catch animals for money, I was all on board with that. Oh, so that's how you started killing animals. Oh, I never kill the animals. I just catch them and sell them to anyone who wants them. But you know that's still illegal. Son, I know that being a poacher is illegal, but it's the only thing I know I'm good at. And besides, if it wasn't me being a poacher, I would have never met your mother. Mommy's a poacher too? Oh, no, not in my lifetime. You see, during a poaching job, your father got injured trying to capture a honey badger, and I was his nurse. And I don't know how, but we fell in love when we first saw each other. It was a first love at first sight kind of situation. So you knew my dad was a poacher when you first met him? Sure did. He told me while I was treating him. And I knew what he was doing was illegal, and I should have called the police on him, but I was so in love with him that I didn't have the heart to do it. The things you do for true love. Well, anyway, months went by, and then we unexpectedly had a baby, which was you. Now I come into the story. And after you were born, your father promised not to go into poaching anymore. It's true. I stopped being a poacher so I can try to take care of you. And I even tried to get a regular job, but all the jobs I tried didn't work out so well. I tried being an office worker. I got fired. I tried to be a construction worker. They wouldn't let me in. I even tried being a travel agent. I quit. Because I had so much experience being a poacher, it was really hard for me to get a regular job. Then what happened? Well, do you remember when I left you and your mom while you were 6? How could I forget? Well, I told you that I was leaving for Jamaica, but that's not really true. Yeah, you left so you can be with another woman. That Nancy girl. Look, all that Nancy stuff is true, but that's not why I left. What? But I thought you said... Then why did you leave me? Well, I left so I can secretly continue my poaching job. It wasn't until years later that I told your mother. And I always meant to tell you. Yeah, how come you never told me you were a poacher before? Oh, I have tried. Remember when I came back in 2016? Yes? Well, the reason I came back was so I can tell you about me being a poacher in person. But then you left because of that stupid helicopter. Yeah, that was because there was an unexpected poaching job I had to do that day. And remember when I called you on Christmas in 2017? Yes? Well, I called you so I can tell you about me being a poacher over the phone. But then the whole Nancy situation came up and things started going downhill from here. Yeah, I was so mad at you being married to another woman that I didn't want to talk to you at all. Yeah, I realized that when I tried to call you Christmas of 2018, but you didn't even pick up the phone. Because I was still mad, that's why. So now you know about me being a poacher. And the reason why I came here to try to capture your animal friends is because, well, there hasn't been any calls for me to catch animals lately, so I had to go out and capture animals myself. Even though your father promised me that he will not try to capture any animals from here. Like I said before, I was desperate. And besides, they're a bunch of stupid animals. They don't need to be here. They are not stupid animals. They're my friends. And more than friends even, they're family. You really consider those beasts family? They are no beasts. You're the real beast here, Dad. Don't you raise your voice at me, young man. Wait, why can I move? The spell must have worn off. Look, son, I am not the bad guy here. Whatever money I make on my poaching job, I send the money here to help you and your mother with money problems and food and all that. I did all this so I can take care of you. Okay, I see your point. But still, catching animals is wrong. Can't you just try to make money in another way? It won't be easy, but for you, son, I'll try. Do you really mean it, Patrick? Yes, Crystal. This time, I promise that I will give up being a poacher. For both of you. Thanks, Dad. So, I guess you're gonna call the police on me? No. I'm not gonna rat out on my own dad. Thanks, son. Now, I gotta go. I have a lot of stuff to do. Okay, Dad, I'll walk you to the door. No hard feelings, Crystal? Nah, we're good, Patrick. Hey, son. I take back what I said about your animal friends. They're alright in my book. Thanks, Dad. And I take back what I said about you being a beast. Thank you, son. I love you, buddy boy. Remember that. I love you too, Dad. Please come back whenever you can. I will. I promise this time.